Hey, sorry it's been a long time since I posted a video. Today gonna put a few rounds to Parker Hale 1200 30-06. Figured I'd enjoy you guys along, have you guys along for the ride. Anyway, so today I'm shooting a 30-06 Parker Hale 1200 Safari. So it's in 30-06. It's got a Vortex Diamondback on it, 4-12 by. Mauser action. Of course, it's empty right now. It's got a detachable magazine. So anyway, yeah, so I figured I'd give this old girl a shot. I've had it for a long time. It's pretty much one of the guns, spare rifles I take with me when I go hunting in the bush and stuff. Nice thing about it is if anything happens to the scope, I still got open sights on it. So, but now I got in the habit of carrying an extra scope and my bore sighter and stuff and everything. So, but let's give this a little ringing out. Let's see how it goes. So like I said before, Parker Hale, they ran from the 60s, 50s up to, I think it was 95 or 98, and then according to rumor, don't quote me on this, but Gibbs rifle bought the patents out and everything. So Parker Hale is under the Gibbs flag, but I don't think the rifle itself, I don't know if they make the air rifle still, but the rifle itself, they don't make anymore. It's under the Gibbs brand, from what I understand, what I got told. So again, take that with a grain of salt. So I'm shooting Remington core locked, 180 grains out of it today. We'll see how it likes the Remingtons. I'm just shooting freehand today, no rest. So I guess I'll shoot it from here, so no, that's too low. They are Mauser controlled action feed. So I really like the Mauser action styles, especially the Winchester Model 70s, as you've heard in my other videos. It's been a while since I've shot this rifle. Forgot how much enjoyable it is, so it's on safe right now. Just kind of make this a little better. Oh, that one got me. Slipped off my shoulder. Yeah, teaches me for not having the proper rest out here, but oh well. Yeah, and it's empty again, and then later today I'll talk about the gun I carry with me. I'd switched guns on my quad. I started carrying the Ruger Ranch Gen 1. Really like it, in 7.62 by 39. You get into the coulees around here and everything, it's a little denser bush and stuff like that, so usually I carry different rifles. It depends on my mood of the day, but this one here, I carried my Winchester Model 94 with 30-30 for quite a while, and I still do, but I'm trying to get used to the Ruger and shooting it a lot more, and but I carry it because if you run into a hog or something, or a black bear or whatever, you got something that's going to knock it down. And people say, oh, 7.62 by 39 will knock down black bear. Well, I know a guy that's all he uses on black bear, and within 100, his shots on a black bear from his stand is like, I think his furthest one was 50 yards to 75 yards. Like, it's pretty dense up where they go. So, but so let's go down and see how bad I did. So take this out of my little holder here. So these Parker Hales are actually a good budget-friendly rifle. I've had really good luck with them. Saw a video before. I had that 300 with mag Parker Hale. And I handed it down to a family member. So, yeah. Freehand, yeah, they're big groups. For the bench, I get pretty small groups with it, but seeing the way I was shooting and stuff, and the shakes and stuff, yeah, I'm still knocking the deer down. So I was shooting that at 100 yards. I usually shoot 150 grain or 165s out of this. I thought I'd give the 180s a try, but I'm not really liking the results of the grouping of the core locks out of this one. So, and like a lot of people say, certain rifles can be finicky. My Winchester Model 70 featherweight there, that a few videos ago, it likes the Hornadies. That 300 Win Mag Model 70 of mine, it likes the Federal Fusions. So, but shockingly, actually, that 300 Win Mag, it actually shoots everything within close to, except for herders. It gets to be like a 2-inch group with those. But these Parker Hales, though, as I said before, it's unloaded, but I think they're a nice looking rifle, you know. And so, and then, like I said, it's got the Mauser action, control for round feed, which is nice. They're really popular in Canada, Britain, Africa, I guess, Australia, New Zealand. They're a Commonwealth country under the British Empire flag rifle. Few around Montana have them and stuff that like them. But I had the original recoil pad replaced. They came with a red one with a little X mark in it, like you saw in the older Winchesters, but it turned hard as a rock being the age of the rifles. So, but yeah, so it's comfortable to shoot. The only problem is, don't dare, if you get one of these, don't dare lose the mag. They're really hard to find. Or if I'm trying to find a spare mag for this, and they're running they're running like the $200 range. That's if you can find them. Trying to find them at the gun shows down here is like crazy. So better luck up in like Alberta or Saskatchewan or Ontario or something like that. But anyway, so this is the original sling I had on it from when I was a kid. Yeah, I didn't realize when I thought I'd give the 4-12 by. I didn't realize how much I like these 4-12 buys on this rifle. I usually have 3-9, just keep it basic. My 22 250's got the 4-12 buy on it. 223's got the 3x9 on it. So, but anyway, that's the Parker Hale rifle I shoot, and like I said, it's still in really good shape. You know, it does have the nice comb on it and everything. So yeah, they're a nice rifle. I've heard some guys had troubles with these and everything. Like I said, from the solid bench, this shoots like inch groups, so it depends on the ammo, of course. From freehand, I get, well, that was pretty much a 3-inch group, freehand 4-inch group, and that's on me, not the rifle. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video on Parker Hale 30-06 1200 Safari. But yeah, I recommend if you come across one of these at a good price, yeah, they're well worth it. So but everything's going up in price, it seems, and just like we'll see what the economy does. But anyway, better here than up north there. So you guys all have a good day, and we'll see you in the next video for the Ruger Ranch Rifle Gen 1 American in 7.62 by 32. Anyway, hit subscribe and like. I appreciate that, and we'll see you again. Have a great day.